Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunika, and in today's video, we're diving into SharePoint interview questions and answers. Whether you're preparing for your next SharePoint developer interview, or you're simply looking to boost your confidence, this video is packed with essential questions, detailed answers, and expert tips to help you stand out. I'll be covering from basic concepts like SharePoint lists and libraries to advanced topics like integrating SharePoint with Power Platform and troubleshooting real-world scenarios. So, whether you're a fresher or an experienced professional, there's something here for everyone. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos about SharePoint, Power Apps, and other exciting topics in the tech world.
Question 1.
What are the uses of SharePoint? Answer. SharePoint is a powerful platform used for collaboration, document management, and content sharing within organizations. It enables teams to store, organize, and manage information in a centralized location, improving accessibility and productivity. SharePoint allows users to create, share, and edit documents in real time, enhancing collaboration across departments. Additionally, SharePoint integrates seamlessly with other Microsoft 365 tools, such as Teams and Power Platform, to streamline workflows and business processes. Question 2. How many SharePoint versions are there? Answer. There are several versions of SharePoint, each designed to meet different business needs and technological advancements. The most notable versions include SharePoint 2007, 2010, 2013, 2016, and 2019, which are primarily on-premises solutions. Each version brought new features and improvements in areas like document management, collaboration, and business intelligence. The latest version, SharePoint Online, is part of the Microsoft 365 suite and offers a cloud-based solution that integrates seamlessly with other Microsoft applications. Question 3. What are the types of SharePoint? Server, Foundation, Online? Answer. SharePoint comes in different types to cater to various organizational needs: SharePoint Server, SharePoint Foundation, and SharePoint Online. SharePoint Server is an on-premises version that provides full control over customization, security, and data storage, making it ideal for large enterprises with specific infrastructure requirements. SharePoint Online, part of Microsoft 365, is the cloud-based version, offering flexibility, scalability, and seamless integration with other Microsoft applications like Teams and Power Platform. Question 4. What is the default lookup column limit in the SharePoint list? Answer. The default lookup column limit in a SharePoint list is 12, meaning a list can have up to 12 lookup columns by default. Lookup columns are used to reference data from another list, helping to create relationships between different data sets within SharePoint. Exceeding this limit can lead to performance degradation, especially when retrieving large data sets. While SharePoint allows adjustments to this limit in on-premises versions, the 12-column limitation remains in place for SharePoint Online to ensure optimal performance. Question 5. What are SharePoint lists and libraries? Answer. SharePoint lists and libraries are core components of the SharePoint platform, designed to store and manage data and documents. A SharePoint list is a collection of items organized in rows and columns, similar to a database table. It is ideal for storing structured data like tasks, contacts, and calendar events. On the other hand, a SharePoint library is a specialized type of list designed to store documents and files. Libraries offer features like versioning, document check-in/checkout, and metadata tagging, making them perfect for document management and collaboration. Question 6. What are the different permission levels in SharePoint? Answer. In SharePoint, there are several permission levels that control access to sites, lists, libraries, and individual items. The primary permission levels include full control, design, edit, contribute, read, and limited access. Full control grants complete administrative rights, including the ability to manage site settings and permissions. Design allows users to modify site structure and design, while edit enables users to create, modify, and delete content. Contribute provides the ability to add, edit, and delete items, but not modify site structure. Question 7. What hardware is required for a single server in SharePoint? Answer. For a basic single-server SharePoint deployment, The hardware requirements include a 64-bit processor with at least 4 cores, a minimum of 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 80 gigabytes of free disk space for the operating system and SharePoint binaries. The server should also have sufficient storage for the content databases, logs, and backups, with an additional 100 gigabytes or more of disk space recommended for large environments. Network connectivity is essential for smooth operation, with a fast network connection to ensure optimal performance, especially for remote access. Question 8. What is the purpose of a task form in SharePoint workflows? Answer. The purpose of a task form in SharePoint workflows is to capture user input or decisions during the workflow process. It provides an interface for users to interact with tasks, allowing them to enter information, approve or reject tasks, or provide feedback. Task forms are essential for managing business processes by ensuring that tasks are tracked and completed in a structured manner. They enable workflow automation, where users can be notified and prompted to take actions, such as marking a task as complete or escalating it based on specific conditions. Question 9. How do you create a task notification workflow? Answer. To create a task notification workflow in SharePoint, you can use either SharePoint Designer or Power Automate. First, create a new workflow associated with a task list or library. In SharePoint Designer, use the Workflow feature to define triggers, such as when a new task is created or modified. Add a Send an Email action to the workflow, specifying the recipient's, subject, and message body, which can include dynamic task details like due dates or descriptions. In Power Automate, create a flow with a task-related trigger and configure an email notification action. Question 10. What are SharePoint farms? Answer. A SharePoint farm is a collection of servers that work together to host SharePoint sites, services, and applications. It is the core infrastructure for SharePoint deployment and ensures scalability, reliability, and high availability. A farm typically consists of multiple components, such as the web front-end servers, application servers, and database servers. These components are configured to distribute the load and improve performance. SharePoint farms also provide centralized management for configuration, security, and updates, making them essential for large-scale enterprise deployments. Question 11. What is the difference between SharePoint and OneDrive? Answer. SharePoint and OneDrive are both cloud-based services offered by Microsoft, but they serve different purposes. SharePoint is primarily a collaboration platform designed for teams and organizations to store, manage, and share documents, as well as collaborate on projects through team sites, lists, and workflows. It provides a centralized location for business content and can be used for intranet portals, document management, and enterprise content management. On the other hand, OneDrive is a personal cloud storage service where individuals can store their own files, sync them across devices, and share them with others. Question 12. What document management features are provided by SharePoint? Answer. SharePoint offers a wide range of document management features to help organizations store, organize, and collaborate on documents efficiently. Key features include version control, which allows users to track document revisions and restore previous versions when needed. SharePoint also supports document check-in/checkout, ensuring that only one user can edit a document at a time to prevent conflicts. Additionally, it offers robust metadata tagging, making it easy to categorize and search for documents. Document libraries in SharePoint allow for content approval workflows, permissions control, and audit tracking, which help maintain security and compliance. Question 13. What is a content database in SharePoint, and what does it handle? Answer. A content database in SharePoint is a SQL Server database that stores all the data and content for a SharePoint site collection. It handles the storage of documents, lists, libraries, metadata, site structure, and user information. Each SharePoint site collection is associated with a specific content database, and a single content database can host multiple site collections, depending on the configuration. It also stores important details like versions of documents, workflow states, and security settings. Question 14. What is the difference between a custom master URL and a master URL? Answer. In SharePoint, the master URL and custom master URL refer to the settings that define the master pages used for a site. The master URL specifies the master page applied to system pages, such as site settings and administrative pages, which are used primarily by site administrators. On the other hand, the custom master URL determines the master page used for content pages, like document libraries and lists, viewed by regular users. This separation allows organizations to maintain a consistent design for user-facing pages via the custom master URL, while using a simpler or default design for administrative tasks. Question 15. What is a team site and communication site in SharePoint? Answer. In SharePoint, a team site is designed for collaboration among team members, allowing them to share files, manage tasks, and work together on projects. On the other hand, a communication site is meant for broadcasting information to a wider audience, such as announcements, events, or reports. Team sites are focused on teamwork and file sharing, while communication sites prioritize content presentation and information dissemination. Both can be customized to suit specific organizational needs. And that wraps up our video on SharePoint interview questions and answers. I hope you found these insights helpful and that you're feeling more confident about tackling your next interview. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new today, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends or colleagues, and subscribe to my channel for more content on SharePoint, Power Platform, and other exciting tech topics. Also, I'd love to hear from you. If you have any additional questions or topics you'd like me to cover in the future, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I make it a point to read and respond to as many as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck with your interview journey. Remember to stay confident and keep learning. Success is just around the corner. Until next time, take care and keep building amazing solutions. Bye for now.